wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Putri Latifah Hidayat. Today, we will present about Let's. First, we want introduce ourselves. In this group, I have two friends, Rizky Bahari and Muhammad Risan Abrar. So, let's go watching the video. A lathe is a machine tool used to cut object by turning the object to be cut as scraping seals into the object. Lathe itself in English is turning machine. The rotary motion of the workpiece is called the relative cutting motion, and the translational motion of the tool is called the feed motion.
Number 2. A brief history of the lathe. The origin of the lathe is when humans press pull a bearing frame to support a workpiece. The coal be turned on a coil and cut into a circular shape with a hand tool. This meat weighs around 1,200 beads to make shallow bowls. After with developed in China. The shape of the lathe in China at this time was like a swimming machine, so the work is done while sitting. In Europa. Lathes developed during the Industrial Revolution, which was around the 1600 to 1900 when the lathe use were similar. Today, convolution lathes escape that the again and frame were still simple. This is roughly what it looks like.
And then, part of lathe machine. First part of lathe machine is a headstock. Headstock, there is a main machine spindle that functions as a holder for several lathe equipment. And there have 5 things including. The first is chuck and collet and fixed flashlight, faceplate and driving plate. And these equipment are mounted on the machine spindle to function as a binder or retainer of the workpiece to be worked on the lathe.
Head off or tailstock. The tailstock is used as a rotary center holder fixed flashlight. Chuck drill and tapered steam drill bits whose installation is inserted in the loose head sleeve. A rotary center or fixed flashlight is mounted on the loose head with the aim of supporting the end of the workpiece, so that its rotation is stable. While the drill chuck or drill bit is mounted on the loose head for the purpose of the drilling process.
Alas, making table to big machine. The base table of the lathe is used as a seat for loosening heads, sliding, and steady rest, and is the foundation of the feeding forge during turning. The shape of the base of the lathe varies. Some are flat and some have one or both sides of a cartoon head. In addition, the lathe tool has a very smooth, even and flat surface, and its alignment with very high quality, so that the movement of the head of on the slit extend over it when cutting can run smoothly stably so as to predict precision turning. If this base is worn or damaged, it will result in poor turning result of the difficulty in about in obtaining parallel turning results.
And then, slit or carriage. I want you to know a part of carriage. Okay, let's listen to me. The first, longitudinal carriage serves to carry out feeding movement in a longitudinal direction toward or away from machine spindle. Okay, manually or automatically, along the machine base and at the same time as a transverse slit stand. The second is the cross carriage slit serves to perform feeding movement in a transverse direction toward or away from the flashlight axis. Same with before, manually or automatically. And simultaneously as a top slit holder. The third is the top carriage or compound slit is sound in the function to manually feed towards the desired angle according to the setting.
Transport axle and carrier shaft. The transport shaft is rectangular or trapezoidal thread shaft with a without or metric, which a function to carry sleds when turning automatically. For example, turning in longitudinal or transverse and thread direction. The carry shaft is a shaft that always rotates to carry or supported the sliding process in the automatic feeding process.
Handle. The handle on each ladle with a different brand of manufacturer general has a position and how to use to it the lever in adjusting the lever at every turning process. It must be guided by the table setting instruction contained in the lead.
Clamp or chisel holder. The tool holder is used to clamp or hold the tool. The shape or model is broadly divided into two types, namely, first, standard tool holder and second, adjustable tool post. First, standard chisel holder. The definition of standard chisel host is in adjusting the height of lead chisel. You must provide a wedge until the height is reached and the tightening of the lead chisel is carried out in standard way, namely by tightening the bolts contained in the chisel holder.
Tool holder adjustable. The definition of adjustable tool housing is in adjusting the height of the lead tool. The height can be adjusted without having to press a weight gun because on the body of the tool holder already a tool housing holder was construction designed on a company by a mechanical equipment that can easily adjust, tighten and adjust the height of the little tool. This type of adjustable tool holder will fuel from the construction of the tool. Housing holder there are two types, namely the tool holder can be adjusted with a single tool housing holder and the tool holder can be adjusted with more than one housing mounts. For this type of case holder, it can be adjusted with one case housing holder because there is only one case housing holder. If you want to change to another case type, you must first remove the previously installed case housing. As for the type of tool holder, it can be adjusted with more than one tool housing holder on the tool housing, two or more tool housing can be installed. so that if the turning process requires several types of lathe case, it will be easier and more practical to use them because they are not must remove the sample to tool hashing the was previously installed.
Thank you for watching the video and see you goodbye. Bye bye.